Hey everybody, it's Dorian. Today we are building the creator kit, the Medieval Dragon. So I actually really like this kit because obviously it's a creator kit and it's a 3-in-1, which means you can make 3 different sets just from all the pieces in this one set. And I love that. It's 715 pieces. Obviously it's going to have some leftovers, as all Lego sets do. But I really love sets like these because it literally just tells you, yeah, you can make multiple things out of one set. That actually has me loving this set because all three of the things you can make from it are like really good. Some of the other creator sets that they have out there don't really do it for me. Like most of the creator sets are a bird, a fish, or a butterfly. One of my favorites is actually the toucan. Toucans are like my favorite bird. I love toucans. So I got the creator set for the toucan. And because it's a creator set, you can make 3 different things with it. And it came with the toucan, a fish, and a butterfly, right? And you'll see that trend with a lot of them. They actually just came out with a new hummingbird set where you can make a hummingbird, a fish, or a butterfly. So I've asked myself this question many times. Will it bird? Will it butterfly? Will it fish? Maybe that's an idea for a new series later on. However, a lot of these sets, they have like one thing in the set that I really want to make. And then the other 2 things are just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool, whatever. But this set is amazing. I love every single one of these things that you can build to the point where I'm probably not going to take this apart to build the other things. I'm probably just going to buy another set so that I can have both things on display, possibly all 3. It comes with instructions to make a dragon, a sea serpent, and a phoenix, and they all look fantastic. I love it. I love dragons. I love sea serpents. It's essentially just a wet dragon. And then I love phoenixes. They're just birds. I like birds. But yeah, no, I really like this set. I had a really good time building it. I did find it a little difficult when I was actually recording it because it is bigger than the first 2 sets that I built. So not all the pieces would fit in the camera, so I had to like move the camera up a little bit so we can get a better view, but then I don't have a very large desk in the first place. So I had to deal with like a limited amount of space, so a lot of the stuff that I usually just like put off to the side I ended up just putting on the floor. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It's whatever. Either way, I had a great time building this. I think total time, it took me about an hour and a half to build. And something that I did want to point out is I do not use the actual instructions for these. Like I do use instructions, but I use it on my phone. It's on an app, the Lego Builder app. Essentially, when I was buying a lot of sets, I found out that you can actually get a membership on the Lego app and you can redeem sets that you bought for Lego points, which you can use to get money off sets that you buy from Lego later on. And it's fantastic. So the first time I did that, I was just like, oh, I've been buying Legos wrong this entire time. And then I found out like different places have different prices on Legos. So, but after figuring out that I can just have it on my phone, I have a pretty big phone. I have the Fold. So I can like fold it out and it becomes essentially like a tablet. And that's fantastic for Lego build. And it makes it so I don't have to fumble around with the actual instruction manual. Not that I don't enjoy the instruction manual. The instruction manual is perfectly fine. And I've used the instruction manual many, many times. But I prefer it on my phone. Also, I just like it for cleanliness. You know, the phone takes up a lot less space. I also enjoy the 3D feature of the Builder app. So if if you're like a little confused on where exactly a piece goes, you can actually like spin it around in 3D and be like, oh, okay, that's exactly where it goes. Got it. Or if you're not exactly sure what piece you need, you can kind of like zoom in on the piece and be like, oh, okay, I think I got it. Either way, yeah, no, I really like dragons. Dragons just they have a place in my heart. Like there's a new set, well, new to me. I've been looking at a lot of Legos lately, as one does when they really like Legos. But there was this one set that I was seeing online and it's like from Ninjago, and I never watched Ninjago, nor have I really been into Ninjago in the past. Their sets look cool, but I'm like, they're kind of like the in between of like normal Lego sets and like Technic sets. So I'm kind of like, whatever, it's fine. But then I saw this like really awesome dragon, and it's like, I think the set is like $150, and it's just like a big dragon on a pedestal, and it just looks absolutely magnificent and fantastic. And I love me some dragons. So it's on my wish list, and I intend to get that in the future. But for $150, it's probably gonna be a while. But no, I like really like it. And a little while ago, I just got a Ninjago set. It's like a mini Ninjago docks thing that you're supposed to be able to like connect to a lot more of the Ninjago Lego City sets. And I got it as like a free gift because I spent enough money on the Lego website. I put that together, and it was like a decent miniature build. You know, it's like whatever. It's currently sitting on my bookshelf next to my jack-o'-lantern that I got around Halloween time. Sadly, I did not get the sets that I ordered in order to get the jack-o'-lantern. It was right around the time that the Vader bust set was getting retired. And I was just like, oh, I need to get that set. I need to get like 2 of them. So I ordered 2 of them, and they just didn't come in. They put it on order and everything, and then like I think like a month later they were like, yeah, we ran out, sorry, here's a refund, but we'll still send you the jack-o'-lantern. So I technically got that for free. I am very upset that I didn't get the Darth Vader, and eventually I will probably buy it pre-built, because usually in the resale market the pre-built ones are cheaper than the ones that are new in box, and I just want it for my collection. I don't necessarily need to build it. I have a set that is the Milano from Guardians of the Galaxy, like the big $200 set. I wasn't able to get it. I had the money for it, and I wasn't able to get it. I totally forgot to buy it before it got retired. So I bought it off eBay from this guy who's just like, I'm like 99% sure that it has all the pieces. And I was like, yeah, good enough. So it's currently sitting in a box at my feet, ready to build. It's going to be one of those chaos builds because he didn't organize any of it. So yeah, it's just going to be, I need a big space to dump all the pieces out, and it's going to be a long and arduous build because I'm just going to be searching through every single piece in the kit looking for, every single piece in the kit. But I'm still looking forward to that build. And then there's another one that I bought that's a Carnage bust. So I have the Spider-Man mask, I have the Venom bust. I actually have 2 Venom busts because I got them for Christmas. And on the same Christmas, both my sisters got me the same Venom bust Lego set. Love them to death. Love the sets. Have no idea what I'm going to do with the second one, but I'm not getting rid of it. It's mine. I got that for Christmas. I love that thing. Who knows? Maybe I'll look up to see if there's like an MOC that I can make like an alternate build for or something. Then on top of that, I got the Carnage one. The Carnage one I was not able to get as it was live and ready for sale or whatever. So I ended up buying the one that I do have off eBay from a guy who already built it. And I kind of like looked at myself. It's just like, it's going to be like, I think on eBay it was like $150 without shipping included in order to get one that's brand new in the box. Whereas buying one that somebody had already built and said that they had all the pieces and they were going to sell it as is already built was like $50. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pay the $50 and get the one that's already built. I just want it for my collection. If I can find one that's like at like a swap meet or something like that, that's a cheap set and someone just doesn't know what they have and they're trying to get rid of it, cool. But I'm willing to pay actual money for this stuff. And I have paid actual money for this stuff. But yeah, I do plan on doing pretty much anything like Lego related and Lego adjacent. My last video was obviously not actually Legos. It was Lego adjacent. It was a Block Tech set, I think, if I remember correctly. I am not going to get up and stop the recording to double check. But, That was not the first Block Tech set that I have gotten, and it's most likely not going to be the last. It's fine as long as you're having fun with it. Who cares? But I've really had a lot of fun building Legos lately, and that's why I'm not going to stop. So as long as I'm still having fun with it, and as long as I still have the money and the free time to buy and build the Legos, it's gonna be essentially a part of my life. But I do plan on doing like MOCs in the future. Like maybe I've done like in the past I bought the I forget what scale it is, but it's like one of the smaller Millennium Falcons, not the actual small one that I made the first episode off of, but like the bigger, like mid scale. I don't remember what the scales are in Lego terms, but I remember seeing that online on like Rebrickable or Bricklink or whichever website you want to use. They have like alternate builds, and that set specifically has a lot of alternate builds that you can do. And one of the ones that I was interested in was the Enterprise from Star Trek. However, Lego just came out with the big $400 Enterprise set that is absolutely massive, and I would love to get my hands on it. Would love to have it and build it. However, I do not have an extra $400 just laying around to do that. So I'm just hoping they do like a miniature scale or midi scale later of the same thing of the Enterprise. But if they don't, there is MOC, an alternate build for the Enterprise using the pieces from the Millennium Falcon. So if it comes down to that, that's what I will do. But right now, I'm just kind of waiting to see if they come out with an official Enterprise. And I plan to get like the I want to get the big Iron Man that's like going to be like $100. There's a lot of sets in the future that I want to get. That's a future me task. But that's going to be it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good time. Let me know if you enjoy these videos. Let me know what your favorite set from your childhood is. If you played with Lego in your childhood. If you didn't play with Legos in your childhood, when did you start getting into Legos? But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.